Kermit the Frog here to remind you never to try what you're about to see at home.
Let's not limit it to home.
Place of employment?
Check.
Doctor's office?
Check.
Walk in a swamp?
Keep going.
Okay, how about this? Wherever you are, do not try what you're about to see here. Otherwise, enjoy.
You are not obligated to enjoy.
Howdy, folks. Please keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the train and remain seated at all times. Now then, hang on to them hats and glasses, 'cause this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Good evening, friends. It is Sunday night prime time. That means one thing and one thing only. It's time for the hot seat. You know the questions are coming fast and furious for our guest tonight, and I've got a good one going tonight. This is the show you want to share it out. Social media, hit up your Instagram, hit up your Twitter, hit up your mom, your grandmom, their daughter, their cousin. It's the man with the best hat game in Disney. He's better than mine, and that's saying something. You know it's got to be important when my Ravens are playing on primetime TV and I am taking a step back to be with my guest tonight. So let's get this party started and have some fun. Let's go right already to say hello to and thank The Live Place. Dean over at The Live Place, theliveplace.com. Dreamers Empire, they are your TV guide for viewing right here on your YouTube primetime networks. Check them out any channel you want. You can find everything over there for your viewing pleasure. We are featured and we are proud to be part of The Live Place. You can find them right here on YouTube at The Live Place or Dreamers Empire, or on the internet at theliveplace.com. I always say a special thank you to my partner channels. I go live on Football Night in America, Mondays with Diz Our Dream, Thursdays with Myers and the Mouse and Dole Whip Dad. I saw Dole Whip Dad is already in the chat hanging around. We appreciate you, Dole Whip Dad.
I'm the map.
Yes, we know you are the map. We get it, buddy. We get it. So that's my partner channels. We go live, as I said. We cover the football coast to coast. We are your viewing pleasure. There it is, coast to coast football, Monday nights and Thursday nights. It's my partner channels and me hammering it out. We have a lot of night. We will be live on Dole Dad's channel, Thursday night for Thursday night football in America. And the big thing I'm excited about, Thanksgiving Day, we will be live all day long right here on my channel, talking Disney, talking football. All 3 games will be covered. You want to join us Thanksgiving Day? I got guests coming in live from the park, all kind of things that are going to be planned. We're excited about it. Real quick, I always throw out a knowledge to my first big sponsor. It's After Ego Beer. It's the beer when you realize you're on YouTube and you can't read a thing and 53 people are watching you. It's After Ego Beer and their spokesman, Zippity Doo Dad. You know, exciting things are happening in the community. You got superheroes out there in our community. It's Super Taster and Toaster Boy. In the case of the burnt Pop-Tart, they have a toaster to cover you. Superheroes in the community, we love them. If you're new to us, please check out our Facebook group, the Disney Chaos Clubhouse. So many great creators featured over there. The Disney Chaos Clubhouse, coming up to 1,300 people. I feature Paging Mr. Morrow over there all the time. Go over, check it out. Tell me you want to come into the party. We would love to have you. It's the Disney Chaos Clubhouse. I thank my members each show. It's really important to everything that we do and say here that our members are a huge support to our channel. They are featured with the logos next to them. It's the replica coin created by Dad Got Parks for me. You get special emojis, all kind of other special things that our members get. We have 4 levels to our membership. The top level memberships get the special commemorative Disney quality, according to VIP Project, Disney quality coin that I have created. Top members get that as a thank you for being part of it. We also give it to members of the military that I meet in the parks. Real quick, I just want to highlight my members as I do each show, just as my way of saying thank you before we get rolling, so we're not stuffed up tonight. Donna Lynn, David Viapre, Tina McNeil, she's a Muppet, Diz Javers, Triple P, Karen Cook, we thank you very much. We also say thank you, and we appreciate you to Mickey Fan Lisa, Make It Blue Caitlin, Wendy Lou, Arjon, T. Marie, Mike Wheeler, Magical News Live wearing his Muppet badge. Bunsen Honeydew, James Ryan, he's my attorney at law. He's got me covered. We appreciate him. Oh, we have a new member to our clubhouse here. So real quick, I will say thank you. It's a fast pass to our channel. Every time that we get a support to the channel, we call it a fast pass. And to Kaylee, I will say to you,
welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, my dear. Thank you. Dre Houston, the freak. Carlos, he's in house. Martin Memphis, Disney World fam, we appreciate you. Barbara, she's Faith, Hope, and Disney. Dave Houston, Packers won today. Good job, buddy. Candy Mom and the Triple D Detroit Disney duo, we say thank you. Finish it up here as we go through Love and Disney World, Trish Hayden, Anna and Dino, Mike 88, the Roscoe Mothership, probably in house, that would surprise me. Dole with Dad, he's here. He'll tell you he's his favorite guy. He loves that guy. I guarantee he'll tell you that. Disney Digest is in-house. Good friends. Gallantly streaming One Stop Mouse, Dad Bills of Matt Williams, M.Y. Mary, Cookie the Monster, Casey Bryant got me his logo. If you're featured here, your logo is not up there. You got to get it to me because I'd love to feature you up here for thanking and supporting our channel. Jersey Mike, Sean Rogers, Living in Diz, Mr. Fulton. He's doing a lot of stuff with American Idol. Downscale, Pam's Fam, Blue Nose, 352, The Surf Bomb, and finally the last couple of newest members, Elena, Alex, Aliens Wear Green, Hats, Darla, Pass Order Pair, Josh, and Happy's Haunt. We appreciate all of you as we go through. So let's just cover a couple things. We're going to start with our interview of our guest tonight. I ask everybody, again, share this out on all your social media platforms. As a reminder, we will highlight and go through chat as much as we can tonight and try to answer your questions. Phone lines will open up in just a few moments to talk to our guest. We ask that 1 call per person and 1 question per call so we can get as many of these questions in as we can. It is important to us. Again, we're getting hit hard tonight. I thank you for it. Donnie Sean, we thank you. We
welcome to the clubhouse.
Appreciate you. Welcome to the clubhouse, my friend. So, again, just a reminder, this is a PG-13 contented show. We sit down and have a good time and talk with our guests and have a little bit of fun, but we ask you to please consider that as you go through, as some of the topics may be considered a little tough on younger adults. So please ask you to do that. So let's get this party going because I'm excited tonight. My guest tonight, he's known for delivering incredible Disney vlogging content. His poignant reviews of adult beverages on property are ridiculously good, and for having the best hat game in the Disney YouTube community. R. Johns, I'm sorry, he takes both of us out. His social media following is incredibly strong. 12.7K followers on Instagram, 3,931 followers on Twitter, and 7.4K, that's 7.4 thousand likes on his Facebook page. His YouTube channel, which you see right here, well, it's been live since October of 2014. It has 54.8 thousand subscribers. You heard me right, and as I said it last week with the couple, 50,000 plus people. They just can't be wrong. You got to check it out if you don't know this gentleman. He's got almost 500 posted videos and unbelievably over 7 million views. You heard me right, over 7 million views. He tries to make each day count through his filming of the theme parks in a unique place. He delivers incredible dining reviews that encompass detailed feedback of adult beverages that rival any television or media recognized critic. He first made his trip to Disney in 2009 for the first time in the hot seat on my channel. Please welcome Paging Mr. Morrow. Nate, welcome to the hot seat, my friend.
Hey, friends.
I knew that was going to start. I love that about you. Everybody, every time when I'm in moderating or helping somebody and I put hello friends, I always say, God, do I owe Nate like a nickel for writing that? So I think I do. I owe you a lot of nickels.
No. You're free. It's free to use. Free to use.
I got free to use? Okay. Well, I feel privileged that I have that. So we're ready to have some fun here. We got over 100 friends in here. I'm sure that's going to grow as people realize that you're here in the hot seat tonight. We will start, and again, we always start with a little bit of dramatic music to put our guests, make you sweat. Build up a little bit here. Oh, I like it. The calming candle. He comes prepared. Well, the format is simple, my friend. It's somewhat consistent each week. The questions will be rapid fire. We ask that the responses are similar so we can get as many in as possible. You do have the right at any time to take the fifth on any of these questions. While my guests may have an idea of what I'm going to ask if they've watched a previous show, they do not know the exact order of the questions nor the new questions that I may have added in since the last time we did a show. So each week we get things started with these softball questions. I'm going to do that first. Let's make it easy. I will start it out. Dole Whip or citrus swirl, and I'm not referencing the dads. I'm referencing the food.
Oh, Dole Whip.
Dole Whip, nice.
Dole
Churros or Mickey Pretzel?
Mickey Pretzel.
Nice. I like it. Let's see here. Monorail or Skyliner?
Monorail.
Okay. Just to let everybody know, too, I told Nate before the show we are having some weather going around here. Hopefully we don't lose any power or anything. If we do, we'll try to get it back up quickly, as I want you to get everything from this gentleman's interview tonight. Five Guys or In-N-Out?
Five Guys. I've never had In-N-Out. I want to.
It's better. You're saying the right answer. I like that. Coffee or tea in the Paging Mr. Morrow?
Coffee.
Coffee. Nice. Okay.
Coffee.
The Josh from Resort TV 1 question, Pepsi or Coke?
I think I drink Coke the most.
Oh.
Coke, I guess.
All right.
I like Pepsi, but I think Coke's the most. Pepsi's hard to find anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Coke is everywhere down on property, that's for sure. Your preference, Casey's hot dog or the Adventureland turkey leg?
Oh, Casey's hot dog.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, I'm working up well with you. I like it. Boxers or briefs, my friend?
Boxer briefs.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm with you. I'm working it. I'm thinking it's good. This is the Steve's World question. Are you a man that calls them slides or sandals?
Sandals, I guess. Yeah, sandals. I've never called them slides.
It's a huge art. There's two questions that get this chat all fired up. That's one of them, and there's another one later that Corey Meets World set the world on fire a couple weeks ago, and we'll get to that a little bit later. Thank you for all the hearts in the chat and everything for Nate. We appreciate you saying how much you guys love him, and I know you do. 129 friends here that want to know your preference, Nate, flower and garden or food and wine?
food and wine.
Food and wine, nice. I see Pepper Tree Villa in-house. Nate, prior to the show, my attorney is James Ryan. He is the big dog. We signed Pepper Tree Villa to the hot seat coming in 2021. Just done tonight.
Nice.
It's going to be good. We're getting him. So, in your house, toilet paper, over or under?
Over.
Over. I'm an under person for some reason. I don't know what it is. So, last week was our guest, the WDW couple. They are fantastic. 54,000 people with them. Can't be wrong. Go over and check them out. They had an incredible question for Mr. Nate tonight. They want to know, what outrageous conspiracy theory do you think might actually be a logical argument?
Oh, my Lord. That is a crazy question.
Well, Taylor was going to come with something good. Fantasia 2007, thank you. Appreciate you being here.
Oh, man. So I have no idea. Like a crazy conspiracy that could be true? I mean, there's like tons of conspiracies. The moon landing?
There we go. We'll go with that one for now. Next time you see, please do me a favor. Next time you see Taylor, walk up to her and say, "What were you thinking?" That's what I want. That'll make me happy. So, tell me a fruit that a teenager might practice the art of kissing on.
An apple?
Yeah, I would see that. I could
see that. Or an orange or a peach. A peach.
Yeah. Oh, a peach. We haven't had that one thrown out. That's a good one.
Yeah, peach.
Okay. If given the opportunity, tell me something you might run naked through.
Probably a stadium.
Stadium.
Like you ever see like people like, they streak in like during soccer games.
During the games, yeah. That would be awesome. That would be fantastic. I would love that. Oh, good. Look, Nate, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
I would guess International Drive to Central Florida Parkway onto Seabraze Way. That's actually how to get to see Sesame Street at SeaWorld.
Nice. Okay, we'll go with that. I like it. Thank you. I've been trying to figure that out. Tell me something that a doctor, if you saw a doctor and he or she, what type of doctor would you be concerned if they ask you to take your clothes off?
Probably a foot doctor.
Yeah, podiatrist. That's the one that comes.
Podiatrist.
But podiatrist or dentist is the other one that I get a lot. Both of those are the two that I get. So let's see. I got Faith Hope at Disney in-house, Lisa T, Casey Bryant, Dre Houston. They all want to know, Nate, what color underwear are you wearing tonight?
Blue.
Nice. We're matching. We're underwear buddies. That's awesome. Blue is the color. Name something that you haven't done since high school.
Oh, wow. That's tough. I don't know. Probably play football like professionally. I did play high school football. I played on a team, so
nice. Nice. I love it. That's new. And that's something you learned about Nate tonight. Played high school football. There you go. I love it. Tell me, Nate, if you take a selfie, who are you most likely going to send it to?
Oh, man, I don't even know right now. I mean, honestly, I'd probably just send it to my Instagram.
Okay. That's a good answer. I'll take that answer. Donna Jaworski in house. She just finished up a great cooking episode. Please check out my good friend Donna Jaworski. We love her. Name something you never leave home without.
My cell phone.
Oh yeah, and that's funny because I don't think.
I think that's everyone says that, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I get that at least nine times out of 10. So it's different. So name something that you eat that might roll away if you dropped it on the floor.
Cheese balls.
Yeah, cheese balls would do that.
I can see those. They roll down.
I definitely see that. Joy S is in house. Great to see you here joining us tonight. We appreciate you. Phone lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. We all welcome you to call in. Nate, tell me something a married man might rather admit to his buddies than to his wife.
I guess a bromance.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. And speaking of bromances, I've got a caller on the line that has a question for you. Welcome, Carlos Disney World Freak, to the show. You're on with Paging Mr. Morrow.
I am honored to be speaking to the famous Paging Mr. Morrow.
You have a question? Go ahead.
I do have a question from one beer guy to another. If Disney World was to ban Bud Light, because I know how that's your favorite, what's your go-to beer next inside Disney World?
Good question. Honestly, I think it would be So my go-to beer depends on the lightness and how many I can drink without getting full feeling. So it would be the next level down from the lightness. I don't like Miller Lite though. So maybe Mick Ultra.
Okay.
Mick Ultra.
I like it. Okay. Carlos, has he covered your answer for you, buddy?
He has, and Nate, I'm there next in 10 days, buddy. Bud Light's on me, my friend.
Nice.
Sounds good.
Bud Light beverages on the house.
Okay.
Carlos, Disney World Freak. We love him. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're trying to call in and you missed it, please call back because the phone lines have been heating up here. We thank all of our moderators. They're in blue. They're keeping the chat family friendly. We appreciate you. I thank all my members. They get the special coin logo next to their name and they get special emojis. Let's hit up the emojis tonight for this great guest. I see Car Keys in house and Scarlett Peniford. They would love to know, name a behavior a dog would get away with that a person wouldn't, Nate. A behavior that a dog could get away with that a person would not get away with.
I think anything. My dog gets away with it, whatever she wants.
Okay.
Like, I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever gotten mad. She'll do whatever she wants and I won't get mad.
Nice. That's a good thing. I'm a dog person too, and I knew that about you, which is why there's a couple in here tonight. Before I get to my next caller, because they are lighting up, tell me an Olympic sport that you would watch more often if it was played in the nude.
You know, for some reason, when you said Olympic sport, I just rushed to think of one. I thought javelin. So I guess I'm going to stick with that one.
That would be interesting seeing it nude. That's for sure. Let's go back to our phone lines. Magical News Live, you're on with Paging Mr. Morrow. Go ahead.
Oh, what's up, Nick?
Hey, Nate. Quick question. Is there ever a moment in time where Nate is not wearing a hat? It always seems like he's wearing a hat. So just wondering that.
This is a good question.
I usually sleep with it on. So, no.
I was wondering that, too.
There you go.
Probably, yeah. Well, when I go to bed or when I'm just sitting on my couch.
Okay.
I like to have the hat on, though.
It's a feeling of comfort. I get it. So, Nick, you happy with that, buddy?
I'm happy with that answer. Good to see you.
Thank you, brother. Magical News Live goes live during the week. He's really growing close to 10K, and he's Donna's production coordinator. He's all over the place. He also makes my emojis and does stuff for me. That kid's fantastic.
Nick's the man.
I love him. I absolutely love him.
Yeah.
Tell me, Nate, where might you hide something if you wanted to smuggle it into prison?
I would guess butt. I don't know any other question.
Okay, just curious. Okay. Tell me a fruit that reminds you of a part of the human body.
I would say, you got me on that one.
Okay, we can pass on that one. I just got a direct message about becoming a member. If one of the moderators can throw the link into the thing, that's the only way. If you're on your phone, you can't do it. I'm sorry, you have to be at a computer or have the link, and I apologize. I can't answer you right now, and I'm not going to call out your name because I don't want to embarrass anybody. Nate, I'm curious. Are you familiar with Diz Our Dream, the channel Diz Our Dream?
Yeah.
Okay, so they do a great job, and I would just like you to know that this just recently happened live in Magic Kingdom. I'm going to play you the clip.
Oh, my God. I just spilled my water down the front of me. Son of a gun. I'm a mess. I'm definitely a mess. I'm going to start crying.
So my question is, Nate, have you ever spilled something down the front of you while you're live streaming?
All the time. I remember I fell one time during a live stream even. I've spilled beer down the front of me. It just happens.
I guess the key with that is, Nate, don't let me be watching at that time because I'll pull the sound clip. Caller, you're on. Donna Jaworski here with Paging Mr. Morrow.
Oh, Donna's
Hey,
here.
Nate. Hi, Pete.
Hello, dear.
I have a question, and it is, how many hats does Nate own, and how many hats does he go through? Like, I know hats don't last forever, so how long does a hat last?
That's a good question.
This type of hat lasts like a month. So I usually get a new one every month, and it's about $35 at Disney. But whenever I change up, I have probably about 35 hats that I don't wear every day, like in my closet that I keep.
Nice.
But I rotate,
I have to tell you, and Donna's on the phone. I said it earlier. He has a better hat game than our Johns and I. I have to throw it out there.
Today I put up my first video without my hat.
Oh, Donna, he's talking about how he did his first video without his hat. And you were saying that he does have a better hat game than our Johns and me?
I'm sorry, I have to go with Nate. He's the OG with the hats.
He is the OG. But our Johns could challenge that if he would accept my invitation to come into the hot seat. We would love to get him there. So, Donna
Art
Jaworski.
John's on the hot seat.
How good would that be, Nate, right? See?
Yep.
I'm not the only one saying that. Art John's in the hot seat is money. So, Donna Jaworski, we love you. She's hopefully going to bake some incredible cookies coming up and a great
meatloaf.
And Nate is actually going to be one of the judges for Corey's and my meatloaf challenge. So just throwing it out there. Don't forget about us, Nate.
Yes, that's Nate.
I'm on
That's
it.
going to be big. I can't wait for that episode. There is a good chance that Corey's hair may be out of place if his meatloaf loses to Donna. You know, do you know what?
Get
You know,
the meat sweats.
well, you know, Nate, I can tell you. Here's Corey already. You know, he's been involved. He knows this is coming up. He said it's going to be
Crazy.
Yes, it's going to be crazy. But he thinks his meatloaf is going to be
Amazing.
I know, Corey, but I don't know. I just don't get it. So, Donna, thank you for calling in tonight. We love you.
Thanks, Donna.
Bye-bye. Donna's fantastic. We love her. So, Nate, tell me, there's a weird rumor going around. Do you know, is it true that Prince Charming Dev has nipple rings?
I don't know if he does, actually.
I'm not sure. I heard that a couple times. I'm not sure. Just trying to.
I have seen him without a shirt on, so I just try to picture.
Yeah. That's true. And my moderators, anybody who calls in tonight, feel free to throw their links into the chat so anybody new that would want to check them out. We welcome that. We ask everybody to please go over and check out my guest tonight. He's Paging Mr. Morrow. He is an establishment here in the Disney YouTube community. I'm so humbled that he has come to our channel here tonight. Tell me someone that you call a lot. And when you call them, there's no chance you would ever say the words to them, hey, what are you wearing?
My mom.
Your mom, yeah. Oh, my God. If you ask your mom that would be incredible. We're going to go back to the phone lines. They're ringing off the hook. Dad got parked. You're on with Paging Mr. Morrow. Go ahead. Oh, hold on. Let me put you on speaker. There you go. Now you're live.
I'm a big fan of Paging Mr. Morrow. Always love watching your channel.
Okay.
Thank you, man.
For you. If Han Solo fought Indiana Jones, who would win?
Han Solo versus Indiana Jones. Who would win?
Han Solo. Oh, no, Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Come on.
Okay. Indiana Jones is his call. You good with that?
I'm good with that. I guess he went with him because of the hat.
Yeah, that's
yeah. Well, I think he would just shoot him.
That's true. He thinks that's a good point. He would just shoot
Indiana
him.
Jones is, he doesn't play around. He doesn't even fight.
That was Dad Got Parks. Thank you for calling in. He is the person that created those great badges that we have for all of our members there. It's the replica coin from the coin that I give out, and I appreciate Dad Got Parks for calling in tonight. Callers that tried to call in while it's been busy, please call back. We want to talk with you. There's one who's very special that just missed, and I'm going to actually call this person back. I'm going to turn the tails right now, Nate. I'm going to go a little bit different. I'm going to call a caller. Mickey's Magic, you are on with Paging Mr. Morrow. Go ahead.
Hi, Nate.
Oh,
how are
man.
you doing?
Oh, I'm good, man. How's things going?
Nate, I have to say that your hat looks adorable tonight.
Oh, thank
I like
you.
it. Hashtag adorable. I love it.
So I have to say that I've had this specific date on my calendar for quite some time now because, I just needed to call in to stall a little bit.
Megan?
For me when I came on.
Megan?
Yeah, we look out for each other. That's the way.
Megan, I was just about to tell Nate and challenge him to get on your makeup thing with Steve one night, and then you do that to me.
Do it.
I can't. Well,
Okay.
The beard.
I think that we should have a challenge where Preston does your makeup. Nate comes on, he could do his makeup. Of course, Steve will come and do his. That we don't need to convince him otherwise.
Yeah,
but
hold on, wait a minute. No, Steve, wait a minute. Steve will put on makeup when the sun rises. Nate has a beard. He's only got a little bit of stuff, and you got my 13-year-old. I'm going to look ridiculous.
I can do mine like from here up.
Oh, so Nate says he'll do it from here up. So you know what? You should come on because she's got an incredible support group for the 21st when they go live and do the Grinch, right?
Oh, yes, in December.
December 21st.
Okay, and then the best thing is that Steve promised me, and this is going to be on Pete's stream. I don't know how many people are watching. Hey, friends. But Steve promised that he's going to go to McDonald's, get a McRib, dress as the Grinch.
Okay.
So it's going to happen.
Nate, you have to join us that night. December 21st.
I will.
Nate.
It'll be great. So he's in. Meg, we booked it.
Yes. Awesome.
So now that you've wasted half my time, can I go back to my whoopee questions?
Oh, I guess. Okay.
I love Match for Newsline. Bye, Meg.
Bye, man. Thank you.
I knew she was going to come in to stall for you. Nate, tell me something. You wake up in the morning and find your dog licking your what?
My ears.
Yeah, I know.
She does that all the time.
Mine comes in and throws the pillow off the bed. It drives me nuts. After how many dates is a relationship considered serious?
I don't know. Like serious?
I don't know. Just whatever you think.
Maybe like that. I don't know, like 10.
10. Okay, let's go with 10.
I don't know.
Okay, that's it. Name something you do on a sofa that in your living room that you could also do in your bedroom.
Watch movies.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Haha.
Name that wasn't Carlos Disney World Freaks answer. Everything with him was about just going crazy. He calls his bedroom the boneyard. It's nuts. Name something. Name something that adults are afraid of, even though they should not be.
Responsibilities.
Yeah.
Taxes.
Yeah, taxes.
There's a lot of taxes.
A lot of things. Yeah, taxes is a good one. So 209 friends here. Hit that like button for us tonight. Let my guests know what we're doing. Drew in the Moments here. He just had a great live stream over at Magic Kingdom. Check out his channel. He's a guest for me coming up. I was over checking him out for a little bit today. Let me ask you this. If someone asked you out on a date tomorrow, what's an excuse you could give if you were not interested?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm not really good at that. I don't know.
It's okay.
What would I say? I can't do that. I have to make a video.
Yeah, honesty. There you go. Honesty works it all. Walter Graham's in house. He's going to be a guest in the hot seat down the road. So is the Do Philly crew and the Disney Digest. So many friends here tonight hanging out, wanting to know. Tell us something that might crawl into your sleeping bag if you were camping.
A snake?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be terrified of that. Name a profession through which an ugly person might become famous, and please don't answer have a Sunday night show on YouTube.
A hand model.
Oh, that's a great answer. I haven't heard that one before. I like that. So finish this sentence for me. Jackie Super Enthused says it drives her nuts when I blank.
Yeah, Jackie Super says it drives her nuts.
Drives her nuts when you do what?
Yell really loud when she's actually in the middle of vlogging something.
Yeah, I can see that. That's great. Oh, God. I'd love to see the outtakes of that. That would be fantastic. What is your all-time favorite food? If you could have one food right now, what is it?
Meatloaf. I'm meatloaf enthusiast, I think.
Nice.
Or steak, yeah.
Nice. I love it. We know that you're not a nudist, Nate, but tell me something people frequently do in the nude.
Run through stadiums at major sporting events.
I would pay good money to see that. Absolutely. What chore do you choose first, dishes or laundry?
Laundry.
Yeah,
Laundry.
I hate doing dishes. Are you a Club 33 member?
No.
Are you a Mile High Club member?
No.
I've checked that off my box. It's not that special. It's really a mess. It's bouncing all over the place and hitting your arms. Movie Mania Nick says, what is Nate's favorite Disney movie or non-Disney movie? Either one. What's your favorite movie?
I don't know. It's tough for me. Favorite movie of all time. I can't give it a list. I can give you a couple of my all-time favorites. I love the Harry Potters. I love the Avengers, the Marvels.
Nice.
Goofy movie, Aladdin. Wow, there's a long list.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, phone lines are open for those who want to call in tonight. You can hit that like button if you're enjoying yourself here tonight. It's free of charge. It's the one F word I'm allowed to say on this stream according to my producer, so that's important to me. So please help us out and hit that. Let YouTube know. Look, I'm transparent. It helps the algorithm go. It helps more people find it, and I want more people to find my guest because he's amazing. I owe Corey 5 cents for using that word. I'm sorry, Corey.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We get it, Corey. We got it. The Shep family had an incredible stream the other night. I know you're good friends with Shep from the Shep family.
Yeah.
He has a question here. I was told by the Shep family that there's a possibility that maybe you have taken the time to do what he has done, and I want to know if it's true. Have you taken the time to milk the tiny nipples of gnomes?
I mean, if I've come across the gnome, I probably would have to, actually think about it. But I would, maybe.
It's unbelievable.
I just spilled some of the gnome nectar all over the place. Yeah, I got
gnome nectar.
Got gnome nectar all over the place. It's ridiculous. Let's go to our calling line. It's Tina from T. Marie's Place. You're on live with Paging Mr. Morrow.
Hey,
Tina.
Hey,
Go ahead. You're on, dear.
I have, okay, so I guess a two-parter. What theme park best describes your personality and why?
Okay.
I would say Magic Kingdom, because I'm kind of always fascinated with like vintage Walt Disney stuff and older stuff, and I like pretty things. I mean, not to say all the parks are, but come on, it's the Magic Kingdom. It's magic.
Does that cover you, Tina?
Yes, perfect.
We
Thank
appreciate you
Aw.
coming to T. Marie's Place. She'll be a guest coming up. And I saw the Disney Nerd Herders are in-house.
Nerds!
We see you here tonight. We're happy you're here. And Tina, thank you for calling in. We love you.
Thanks, guys.
If you
Thanks,
try to
Tina.
call in while the phone's been busy, keep calling in. I'm sorry. It's just a hot night tonight with an incredible guest hanging out here with us tonight. Tell me something, Nate, that could happen at a bachelor party that could also happen at a woman's bridal shower.
Games, right? They play games.
Yeah, that's
right?
what they do. Triple D Detroit Disney Duo in-house with us in the chat. Great to see you. Elena, aloha, my friend from Hawaii, checking in here. And Just Ginger, she's going to be a guest on Wednesday night. She stopped here also. Great to see you. Dev, tell me, do you agree with me that ketchup goes well on everything, Nate?
I don't need ketchup at all.
Oh, my Lord. We got an impasse we're going to have to go through. Before I go to my next caller, is Frushi really as good as Prince Charming Dev says?
It's okay. I like Frushi. I like the whipped cream. I think that's what gives it all.
Oh, that's the first I've heard of that. Okay, the whipped cream. Let's go to the Disney Digest live here with Paging Mr. Morrow. Go ahead.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey guys, good to be with you. So, my question is, if you were to get stuck on any ride in any park and have to evacuate it, which ride would that be?
Great question. Oh, man. Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean, Space Mountain. Top three right there. Not Space Mountain, Spaceship Earth.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you go with, are you from one Nate to another? Are you good with that?
Absolutely. Haunted Mansion is the one for me, too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love to hear it. That's the Disney Digest. Thank you for calling in, guys. They've got a great little channel. They're broadcasting live down at the parks. We love them. They were a guest for us on our Wednesday night show, and they're going to be in the hot seat coming up down the road. We're excited about that. Nate, tell me something that a doctor may pull out of a person.
You can get a sliver, a kidney stone, or they don't pull out kidney stones. That'd be painful.
Yeah.
Sliver,
We'll
or
go with
nail.
that. Okay, I like it. Which one snack that's not served at Disney that you would love to see served?
You know what? I mean, so are we talking about so in Disneyland, they've got the Mickey beignets or the jambalaya, like in the park. I'd like to see some Mickey beignets in the park.
That's a great call. I love that. So, ear-to-ear magic in house. Mickey Sykes, great to see you. A Life in the Park, you're welcome for our guest here tonight. Thomas Ford wants to know about if he's going to be at the possible fireworks show tomorrow night.
Maybe, possibly.
That's the answer that we're going with there. Let's see. What is your mixed drink of choice?
I'd probably go just straight up rum and diet, maybe.
Okay. I like it. That's interesting there. Let's see here. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Pistachio.
Okay. How do you like your steaks prepared?
Medium rare.
Okay, cool. True or false? Do you or do you not have a crush on Taylor from the WDW couple?
Oh, I would say friend crush.
Yeah, I mean, how can you not?
She's one of my best friends.
How can you not? She's adorable.
Yeah.
She's adorable. Unless she's directing, Josh around. But other than that, I love her.
But she does a good job, no matter what. Even if she's directing,
She's an incredible director, and their B-roll's unbelievable. We love those guys. Have you ever seen your grandma naked?
No.
Yeah. I had it happen.
I'm happy about that too,
Yeah, I had it happen. It's not a good thing. Tell me, what is your go-to karaoke song?
Friends in Low Places.
Oh, Garth Brooks. That is
I think I'd go with that one.
That is the song that turned me on to country music. Friends in Low Places. Absolutely. If you were reborn tomorrow, what decade would you like to be reborn in?
50s.
50s are good. I'm always about the Rat Pack time. myself.
Oh no, 40s, 40s because no 30s because I'm going to be in my 20s and the 50s. So there we go.
Nice. Okay. There's a mathematical ploy to Nate's plan. I love it. That's great. How many buffalo wings can you eat in one sitting?
50.
Nice. That's strong. Nate, Casey Bryant would like to know, do you have more hats than Corey has hair products?
Probably. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure with a hairstyle like Corey himself, he's probably got one that he just lives on. He relies on that hair product.
That's true.
I betcha.
Well, there is, and Donna's holding it hostage right now. I saw that on a previous show. So let me ask you, back in high school, my friend, did you get lucky on prom night?
I didn't go to prom. No, didn't
okay.
go. No.
And keep in mind, wherever these questions come from, there's a reason. And I can tell you sometime when we're having a beverage and it's you and I. Because there's nobody out there that's going to get me into the hot seat. So, what celebrity would you want to be stuck on a desert island with?
Like current celebrity or
any celebrity, past, present.
I don't know, someone very rich, someone very famous, so that there'd be a huge search party to help find them.
Nice. I like your thought process. That's good. That leaves it
We'll
open.
say the president of the United States.
That's
or
okay.
We'll say Walt Disney because of entertainment, just talking.
Yep.
Or the Pope. Someone I know.
I've never had somebody say the Pope. That's great.
Well, no, because if I'm stuck with them and it's a very important person, it's more chances that they'll come rescue me.
That's true. That's true. So, friends, do us a favor. Hit that like button. I'd love to see 200 likes tonight on this channel for this gentleman here, letting him know what a good job we're doing. It's free of charge. Doesn't cost a penny. And we got 200 friends in here, so we should be able to get close to that, I would hope. Again, if you're interested, you can check out his channel, and I encourage you to do so. He does incredible vlogs, some of his food reviews and some of his beverage reviews. You will just laugh and enjoy yourself. I've been a fan of Nate for quite some time. Detroit Disney Duo says, what is Nate's favorite beer anywhere on Disney property?
Bud Light.
Bud Light? I knew that was coming. I just had to answer it. Tommy Corner Sports is in-house. We'll talk about you later for your support in the community. We love you and appreciate you. I got a producer in-house. You know it's important when the producer shows up, we've got a big guest. You would like to say hello to Mr. Nate?
Hello.
Yeah. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, man.
Hi.
Tired? That's okay. We're getting ready to ask Nate some ridiculous questions. You okay with that? Am I approved tonight?
Sure.
Okay. Fill in the blank for me, Nate. If it were up to me, I would never do X again.
If it was up to me, I never. Work.
Yeah.
Right?
Trust
I think that's the most common answer.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's a good one. Tell me a place when you were younger where you first saw the opposite sex naked. I'm curious if your answer is the same as mine.
I think it happened at a pool.
Mine was HBO.
Oh, I didn't know I didn't know we were using made up places.
Oh God! Thank you to my moderators for helping us out tonight, handling things. I appreciate you. Thank you to my members here tonight, your special badges and your emojis. Brought to you by Magical News Live and Dad Got Parks helping out our channel. We appreciate you. Tell me something a burglar would see tonight if they broke into your house.
What would they steal?
What would they see if they broke into your house?
Oh, probably just me sleeping.
Yeah, okay. I get that. Okay. Name something that a squirrel might do with his nuts in the park.
Probably save them, don't they? Oh, no, that's chipmunks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they do kind of pack them up and save them. That's true.
Yeah, so I was thinking squirrel might want a bunch of nuts in his mouth.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Turtle Talk with Crush gets renamed tomorrow. We're now using a person from the Disney YouTube community. It is now called Turtle Talk with who?
You know what? You got to go with a voice. Okay. You need a voice. You got to have a voice. Who's got a very distinguished voice? I would say TPM.
Oh, interesting. That's a good call.
Turtle Talk with TPM.
I like it. Tell me something. Yeah. Who sings better, Yeehaw Bob or Corey Meets World?
That's not, well, I mean, yeah, Bob. I mean, I don't know what to say there.
I don't know. Have you heard Corey sing?
I don't know.
He's not bad. He's not bad. You know,
really,
he's not bad. So
he could serenade me anytime.
Hold on, real quick. I got to fix something here, real quick, on the chat. Oh, come on, chat, slow down. Chat is going ridiculously crazy tonight. I got to fix that. That way, that crazy Disney lady is in house. I appreciate you being here with us tonight, joining us. You're welcome to call in and ask crazy questions of our guests tonight if you would like, because we appreciate you. Tell me a pet that doesn't care if you play with it or not.
Fish.
Yeah, if fish doesn't care at all, that's true. Tell me a reason a bride would be late for a wedding.
Car breaks down.
No, that's a good one.
I feel like I give you serious answers.
That's okay. Look, it's the first thing that comes to your mind. It's the first thing that comes to your mind. So, Brandy and Dave would like to know. They're curious here, which they have a great little channel themselves with Brandy, Dave, and her Etsy shop. Etsy's got. Oh, I love those guys. They're fantastic. But they would like to know. Diz Our Dream in high school used to swim naked in the pool to practice getting healthy. Would you ever swim naked in the pool to try to get healthy?
I don't know why that would make you healthy.
I don't know.
But no, the answer is no.
The answer is no, Brandy Dave. Now, I will say, if I had to ask, Diz Our Dream to sing us a tune, he would sing us a tune.
You got a friend in me.
That is a horrible singer. That is really bad. If I asked you right now, if I could squeeze the pompanous, would you let me do it?
I mean, sure. What's the pompanous?
It's only grapefruit. I mean, it's not that bad. You got to check them out.
Yeah, squeeze it.
Yes.
Yeah, give it a squeeze.
What is your start of the day beverage?
Oh, coffee.
Nice. Yeah, you got
immediately.
Yep. Name something you would hope your airplane pilot is not doing.
Drinking alcohol.
Absolutely. That would not be good. Let's get those likes up to 200. We're 46 away. Come on. This is Paging Mr. Morrow. We've been waiting for this for months to sit down and ask him a real good question. Name something that you hope you are handed the moment you are walking to heaven.
An acceptance letter or a welcome letter? Or
That's a good answer. I haven't had that one before. I like that. Magic in Michigan says, would Nate rather stay a night in the Haunted Mansion, Hollywood Tower Hotel, or Cinderella Castle?
Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion. That would be a good one. That would be a good one.
Yep. That's a good question, though.
That is a good question. Jay in Nashville says, what is Nate's favorite Disney Springs restaurant?
The Boathouse. Very good.
Oh.
Boathouse and the Edison. Both of them I've really been loving.
They are excellent, both of them. I've done both. You're right. If you're new here tonight, this is your first time, we ask you to please, if you're having a good time, hit that subscribe button. Come around more often. We do these interviews like this every Sunday night. We sit down with other Disney creators on Wednesday, and we do a football show 2 nights a week. I see Mickey's Magic Meg is now in the chat, and she had a question, but she was afraid to ask. So I'm going to go ahead and ask it. Nice, Nate, touching up. Smelling good. So I will ask this question, and somewhere right now, Meg is getting ready to dial my number. Nate, I'm just curious, in your lifetime, have you ever faked it because enough was enough already and you just wanted to get some sleep?
Oh, well, no, I don't think I have.
Okay. I'm just curious.
No.
I'm just curious. So, yeah.
Why would Meg ask such a question?
I have no idea. She's crazy.
Crazy Meg.
Crazy Meg. Right now, she's denying it 100% in the chat. 100% denial. She wouldn't be wrong, but that's okay. Name something that you... let's say, I can pass that one. Name something about Santa Claus that might make you think he drinks a lot.
Name something about... Probably the way he walks.
Yeah,
I've seen a couple stumbling Santa Clauses in the past.
Yeah. They do stumble, and that's not good. Uh-oh, I see we got one. A fast pass from our good friend, Zippity Doodad.
Pickle Latrusky loves Disney.
Pickle Latrusky is not here. He says, Nate, my man, which that's a nice comment coming from Zip, who I know thinks a lot of you. So we will keep rocking and rolling.
Zip's the man.
And we got, hold on. I got another one getting hit up. $1.99. Magic Meg said I would never. So she's in fact not. But I got a special guest on our channel. It's that crazy Disney lady. You're on with Paging Mr. Morrow. Go ahead, Tanya.
Oh, hey, Tanya.
Hi, Pete. How are you?
Good. You got to turn your computer down a little bit. We can hear it heavy.
Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on.
All right. While we're waiting on Tanya, Nate, tell me, if a car trunk is full, where's the mobster put the body?
In a
is that better?
abandoned lot.
Abandoned lot. Yes, it's better, Tanya. Go ahead. You're up with Nate.
Okay, here's my question for Nate. How you doing, Nate?
Hey, Tanya. How are you?
He says, hey, Tanya, how are you?
Okay, I'm going to have to turn my sound all the way down because it's delayed. My question for Nate is, if you could have anything or anyone for Christmas wrapped in a big red bow, what or who would it be?
Oh, I like this question. That's getting added to the lineup.
Yeah, anything that I could have wrapped in a big red bow. New car.
A new car?
I would want a new car. I would want a brand new Jeep Wrangler. I would like a 4-door Jeep Wrangler. I know what I like, and that's what I would get.
Nice. I like it. A 4-door Jeep Wrangler. Tanya, you good with that answer?
I like that answer, and I hope he gets his Christmas wish.
Nice. We love Tanya. She's that crazy Disney lady and the newest moderator on my channel because I trust her immensely to protect our
Tanya is awesome. You know, Tanya. She saved me in a couple pickles when I was doing a live stream. One time my thing went crazy, and I had to run over to her, and she fixed it.
She is all about the community and all about supporting others, and that's why I love that crazy Disney lady, and she knows it. So, Tanya, thank you for calling in tonight.
Thank you. I'll be watching.
Have
fun, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Tanya.
We love her. So I got to, real quick, before I get to the next questions, let me just hit these real quick because I don't want anybody to miss. We had a couple quick super chats. Love in Disworld. When shopping, Nate, do you choose the hat or does the hat choose you?
The hat chooses you.
Nice. Zippity Doodad said, Meg's my favorite sister. I know that. Jen A, who's going to be a guest on our Wednesday show coming up. Jen A says, Nate and Pete, Halloween or Christmas? I love that question.
Is it a way that you can have Halloween, Christmas? Like, I like the best of both worlds.
There is a way, Nate, and we have talked about it on our Wednesday show, and it is called Hallowismas.
Hallowismas, please.
It's about everything. I love that there. So it covers the whole thing and a whole gamut. So, member question from Matt Williams. If a Disney character were to hack your YouTube channel, who would it be?
Goofy.
Yeah, he would definitely do it. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Do you agree with me that green eggs and ham are pretty good?
Yeah, I like it. Well, I don't like eggs so much, but, I would eat it on, St. Patty's Day.
Try it all. So, again, thank you to my moderators and my members, both, all you being here, helping us out tonight. Thank you for all the callers that are calling in. Phone lines remain open. Nate, if Snow White, Ariel, and Aurora break out into a fist fight in front of the castle tomorrow morning, who wins?
I'm going to say Snow White.
Snow White? Okay. I'm curious. Yeah. I don't know. I know Zip is going to say Ariel. Right now, he's furious that you picked Snow White, but that's okay.
I don't think Ariel can take him. No.
Name something that Kermit the Frog can do that Miss Piggy can't.
Leap.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, that's true. Tell me something that you should never stick your finger into.
Probably just any random. Oh, you know what? I got stung by a bee one time because I stuck my finger into like the side of a tree, and there was a little hornet nest inside there, and I got stung like 3 times.
Bees
bees
not good. Avery, the Cuban American, would like to know, what is the origin of your famous catchphrase, "Hey friends"?
I don't. It started off because I didn't know what to say. I used to start off by saying hello, like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
And that was awkward. And then eventually I figured we were talking to a bunch of friends, and we started connecting with people. So it was just a way to start it off by saying, oh, well, hey, friends.
I love it. Great origin. Yeah. Pass here tonight. Scarlett Peniford, a great friend of yours, would like to know.
Scarlett.
Why is Nate a 49ers fan?
Joe Montana's parents lived in my neighborhood.
Nice.
And I was a big fan of the 49ers in the 80s.
Nice. I love it. That's a great reason. The 49ers were awesome in the 80s. I'm watching the NFL game as we talk. My Ravens are not looking good. I'm starting out bad. This is a legitimate Mickey's Magic Meg question. She would like to know if Corey's hair is magical and flows like Rapunzel. Do you know?
I could probably climb up the back of it.
That would be something. If you did, you would probably find Steve's world there. I see our friend is in the chat.
Pickle Latrusky loves Disney.
Pickle Latrusky, love you. Welcome in. Zip is always happy when you show up. Before a date, name a food that a flat-chested woman may stuff her bra with.
Probably oranges.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. Disney nerd herders would like to know, why did Nate stop telling the time in the parks?
I think I was scaring too many people.
Scaring you? So you okay with going a couple extra minutes as I go through some more?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm having a great time here with you tonight. The chat's having a great time, and that's what it's all about. Name something that people claim is clingy.
Clingy?
Yeah.
Something lint.
Right?
Right?
Yeah, lint is very clingy. That's a good call. You're driving down the road naked for some ridiculous reason, and an officer pulls you over. What's the one thing you hope he does not ask you to do?
Probably a sobriety test.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Name something that a dog does that if your boss did it to you, you would probably sue him.
Lick my ears.
Oh, yeah. God, if your boss is licking your ears. That's fantastic. Oh, God. Name the worst place you ever lost your temper.
I don't lose. I'm probably in a store. I don't lose my temper like go crazy, but you can definitely see that I'm very upset at the moment. So I would say a store.
Okay. It's Joey's World would like to know, does the black and white slow-mo eating happen to Nate when he's off camera?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes when I'm actually eating something, I'm not filming it, and it's really delicious, I can hear the music in my head.
Gotcha. Disney M over from the UK would like to know, if you could have any Disney pet be your pet, which pet would it be?
Pongo. So
Pongo.
she can hang out with Gracie.
Nice.
Well, he can hang out with Gracie.
I love it. 229 friends watching. We are 31 likes from 200. I would love to get there tonight for my guest. Nate, tell me, do you have any nicknames for any body parts?
In general, when I was in school, they called me Meatball. So I don't know if that's...
We'll let that count. I got it. What do chickens have that you're glad you don't?
Gizzards.
Oh, yeah. Gizzards. That's, One Stop Mouse is in the house. New Philly crew, the Mickey Bunch, all great creators. Stacy Rogers, if you've ever heard...
Pickle Latrusky loves Disney.
Yeah, Zip, she's here. I get it. We get it. Calm down, Zip. I mean, it's ridiculous. Do you know Stacy Rogers, Nate?
Oh, yeah. Stacy's always on point.
She's always on board, but have you ever listened to her talk?
Yeah.
She calls in all the time, and it's...
Well,
there she is. You see, That's good. True or false? Do cows mate with the same mate their entire life?
True.
Yeah, it is true, actually, I think. Tell me something that you would hate to have a dead battery on when you go to use it.
Definitely my cell phone. Or my camera.
Yeah, both of them for you would be tough. If Captain Hook decided to take a job as an adult male dancer because he got laid off from Disney with all the 2,800,000 cast members, what would he replace his hook with to better be a male dancer?
I don't know. I can see him actually hooking a pole.
So, that's a great call.
I think he would keep the hook.
That's a great call. Well. That's the best answer to that question yet. I love that. Let's see here. How many times have you taken a picture at the partner statue, do you think?
Quite a lot. I mean, in the hundreds and thousands, maybe.
Okay, interesting. Mickey Sightings in the house. Bob and Ashley, they love you. They talked to me about you the other night and how much they appreciate your content as a creator. Tim Bird in house.
Ashley's awesome.
Bob and Ashley, gotta love Bob and Ashley. Monarch Moments here. Great little channel out west. Nate, I know you've been to Beaches and Cream many times. Have you ever completed the kitchen sink by yourself?
No, I've always done it with other people, but I think I definitely can.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Tell me something that you would bring to a bubble bath to make it more enjoyable.
I have this like little light that I usually put in my tub, and
Okay.
it's a frozen one. I found it at Walmart, and it changes all colors. So
Nice. Okay. I like it. I like the honesty here tonight. Tell me, I'm trying to figure this out. Are you Resort TV One's anonymous hopper that they keep talking about?
no.
No, you're not. Okay. Josh told me last week he was Batman. Is he?
I believe so.
That's scary.
We're
If
gonna
you
have to like take a picture and like kind of like put Josh's bottom face and the Batman on top. I think there should be a side-by-side comparison.
Okay, we need to get that done. We'll have to get that done.
Yeah.
If you were arrested tomorrow with no explanation, what would your friends think you were arrested for?
I have no idea. What would I do wrong? I don't know.
Okay, that's okay. We can pass on a question. Tell me someone that you're glad you only see once a year.
The tax accountant?
Tax
accountants?
person.
Yeah, taxes.
That's
yeah,
the one I
taxes,
always go with. D-Lo's Diz in the house. I love D-Lo's Diz. Great little channel. We appreciate them. Detroit Disney Duo, Triple D would like to know, would Nate do the kitchen sink challenge? Yes, he will.
Oh, yeah.
He has no problem with that, for sure. We know that. Tell me an animal that might get more nookie than you and I.
I hear monkeys are pretty,
Monkeys?
promiscuous.
Okay. That's the first I've heard of a monkey. I usually get the rabbit. I like the monkey.
I heard rabbits too, yeah. But I heard monkeys too.
I love it. If you go on a blind date and it turns out to be completely annoying, what's the first thing you do when you get home?
Just probably nothing. I don't know.
I usually get online. Yeah, that's what I would do. But then again, I'm not allowed. My wife says I'm not allowed to go on blind dates anymore, so I don't know what it is. But yeah, it is what it is. Fill in the blank. If God didn't want women to attract men, He wouldn't have given them what?
Oh boy, that's a toughie.
Yeah.
Well, I would say amazing personalities.
That's a great answer. I love it. I love it. What is one thing you refuse to share?
I don't know. I'm kind of. Well, I was gonna say I don't mind. I would share anything really.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't share my underwear. There you go.
Yeah, I wouldn't share that either. That's a good answer. Hey, hit that like button if you're enjoying it tonight. Phone lines remain open for anybody that would want to call in and ask a question of our guests. We're going to go have 10 minutes more or so with Nate. He's being a great sport and having a lot of fun here. How many days is too many to go without showering?
Probably a day, 2 days.
Have you ever received a nude selfie from a fan of your channel?
No.
Thank God. How do you, and please don't do that. And, I'm explicitly right now talking to Stacey Rogers. How did you come up with your YouTube name?
It's from the People Mover.
Nice.
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow.
Yep, I knew that, but I knew there was a lot of people that had asked me. That was one of the questions that came in from people that they actually wanted to know. So, of the 4 guys in the This and That forum, which you know and you love those guys, I know you've been out and hung with them before. Who is most likely to be sanctioned clinically insane? Shep, yeah. I keep wondering if Zip's going to get it called out, but it's always Shep. So, How many times during this interview has Brandy of Brandy and Dave laughed out loud in the kitchen?
I don't know. We'll say a good number of 3.
3? Okay. I would hope it would be more than that, but, you never know. So, what is the best YouTube channel name you've seen out there?
What's a good YouTube name? I don't know. I see a lot of them.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to call one out. Just always curious.
I don't know though. Yeah.
Tell me the name of a popular character from your morning cereal that would be a good name for a male adult dancer.
Count Dracula.
Yeah, I always go with Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger. Yeah.
That one. So let's see here. I'm gonna drop down on a couple of these here. Are you ready for Festivus?
What is Festivus? What is that?
You got to watch Seinfeld. It's Festivus for the rest of us. It's where George Costanza's dad just yells at everybody. So.
Oh, okay, all right. I gotta watch Seinfeld.
What inspired your trademark hat? According to what Mickey Sightings would like to know.
At first, I used to wear a bowler hat a long time ago. It was a Mary Poppins replica hat, and then I got an actual bowler hat, and then it got like a sauna. It was so hot, so I switched it down to a summertime hat, and it was a fedora hat like this. And then I just kept with the fedoras and changing them up with different styles and patterns every so and so couple months.
Nice. Okay. Interesting. What is the best condiment to put on eggs?
I would have to say pepper.
Pepper,
Is that a condiment?
Yeah, that counts. I'll count it. What's the most underrated Disney movie?
I love The Sorcerer's Apprentice. I feel like that's underrated.
That is underrated. That's very underrated. So here's the thing. We get into one of the questions here that everybody waits for me to ask. Nate, you know it's coming. You're welcome to plead the fifth, but we always throw it out there. Recent answers to this question have included the Sears dressing room. I see you're busy with your candle. The library. Epcot. Under a canoe at band camp, or under a canoe at kids camp, or in a locker at band camp. Just curious, Nate, would you be interested in sharing with us the most ridiculous place that you've had whoopee?
Probably treehouse.
A treehouse. I like it.
Yeah.
Nice. You can see what's going on. That's cool. I like that answer. Yeah. If you were a contestant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, who's your phone a friend?
I would have to say my mom. I feel like no. There's no way. My mom would not do well.
I hope your mom's not watching.
Sorry, Mom. I would say my sister. She knows a lot.
Your sister. 16 away from 200. We can hit that number tonight on that like button. We appreciate it. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out?
Tucked in.
Okay. Have you ever been caught in your birthday suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. You know, it's not good when you're caught by your neighbor who doesn't speak English. What is a line that someone could say at Disney, but if they said it in New York, they would be considered totally creepy?
Ooh, that's a good one. And you know what? I always love hearing people's answers to this one. And I didn't think. I should have thought. I had a good one the other day. Man.
You should have texted me with it. That's what you should have.
I should have. Oh, no. This was my time.
I don't know. You think about it. We'll come back to it. I'll hit it right before we finish up. We got a couple of minutes here. We're having a good time. He's being a good sport, hanging around a little bit. And I got some great stuff going on in the community and some great recognitions coming up at the end when we get done. So hang around, everybody. Do you remember the first ride you ever rode at Disney?
Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth. Let me ask you this, Nate. I've seen them in the chat tonight. I've got to ask the question. Is $1,000 ridiculous to spend on a week for Disney minivans?
$1,000 a week. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it is
crazy.
Yeah, I agree with you, Corey.
Crazy.
It's crazy. It's unbelievable. Who in the YouTube community is most likely to bail you out of jail?
I don't know. I would hope that I have some good friends out there. If I ever was in trouble and you're my friend,
I bet you there's about 220 plus people in this chat right now that would line up to do it for you, my friend. So
that's really nice.
Absolutely. Let me ask you this. Do you sleep with a stuffed animal?
No, just a bunch of pillows and Gracie, and that's about it.
There you go. Brandy and Dave say they that minivan was for 10 days. That's $100 a day. Still crazy. Sorry. Do you currently have any tattoos you'd like to share with us?
I do. I have a Deathly Hallows tattoo.
Nice. I like that. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Mara Memphis says it would most likely be Jackie to bail you out, is what she says. So.
Oh, well, I know that I have some good friends out there I can count. Jackie would be one of them, yeah.
Absolutely. Jackie's great people. We love her. She is super enthused. If you're new and you don't know about Jackie, you can see a lot of her content. I put it over into the Disney Chaos Clubhouse, our Facebook page, so check it out there. And she's also been a guest on this channel. You can check that out as well. Is it true? You know Zippity Doodad. Is it true in reference to he has a ridiculous infatuation with Ariel? I know you're aware of that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it true that, his wife requires him to be with his wife when he talks to Mickey's Magic Meg because of that infatuation with the red hair?
Oh, well, I don't think so. I hope not. Absolutely not.
They are brother and sister, so it should be okay. But
yeah,
Zips, if it's Ariel, he's bugging out. We know who that is. So, which Disney YouTuber is most likely to make a cameo in the Christmas Day parade on TV?
In New York?
No, the one in Disney when they put it on TV. Who's most likely to sneak in?
I've seen a couple people actually on it though, like in the background. I've seen people on that parade. Well, I don't think it was Christmas
Dev on
Day.
there. I saw.
I
Dev
did see Dev one time.
Yep. So I was just curious. It's interesting. So here's the question that Corey Meets World set the world on fire. Nate, is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, it's a hot dog.
I agree with you.
It's a hot dog.
It's a hot dog. Exactly. I agree with you. Let me ask you this: who's hotter, Shep or Triple P?
Oh man. See, I like facial hair, so I don't know, but Shep, he's got a great jawline. He's got that, like, that's tough.
This is the most definitive
I don't want
answer
to
to this
I don't
question.
want to hurt any of their feelings. So, I'm gonna pass on that. And I think that's the only question I've ever passed on. So I think that's the only one I did tonight.
You're doing absolutely fantastic. I got to be honest with you. Tell me your next pizza order. What's on it?
Pepperoni and sausage.
Nice. I love it. Is your belly button an innie or an outie?
Innie.
Innie. Okay. Mike Wheeler, you're on with Paging Mr. Morrow. Go ahead.
Oh, Mike.
I would like to know if there is one resort out of the whole Walt Disney World Resort that you could stay at and live your whole life through, which one would it be?
Yeah, so I would either take the cabins at Wilderness Lodge, or I would take the 2-story villa at Kidani Village.
Good answer.
2-story villa.
2-story villa. You good with that, Mike?
Yep, sounds good.
Mike Wheeler, one of our strong moderators. He's incredible. He's Mike Wheeler with a brand new logo. He does a great job. Dole Dad's in here. He's going later tonight. Check out his channel. He's always got great content going on there. Go over and check out Dole Dad when you're done with us. We appreciate him. Do you think it's ridiculous to get off a plane and immediately drive to Walmart and buy a toaster for a Disney trip?
No, if you need a toaster, you got to do what you got to do.
Oh, you're defending Steve. I can't believe it. You're selected tomorrow for the TV show Survivor. Do you win by outlasting, outwitting, or outplaying?
I think I would last.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, I would last. I'm a survivor.
Okay. If tomorrow you could have dinner only at one more Disney restaurant, what is it?
Oh, that is so tough. Ohana is really high up there for me. I'm loving Ohana. I missed it so bad. The other day, I ate at Shula's, and that's not a Disney restaurant. That was a very good meal. But, I got to stick with Ohana. I absolutely love it. Ohana,
but I'll count that. I'll count that for you tonight. Phone lines are ringing up. It's usually supposed to be one call per person, but this person can get away with 2. Meg, you're back on with Nate and I.
I was so hesitant to call again, but I wanted to ask Nate, does it smell like barbecue at his house?
Good question.
Barbecue. Oh, no.
He says no, he's laughing.
Because I'm getting grilled tonight in this interview.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Meg.
I don't even know, but it must smell like barbecue or smoke somewhere because I am over there on the grill.
Well, you are over there on the grill. Meg, things happen, okay? And I can tell you, I don't know if you heard recently, but Diz Our Dream got caught with a live mic in the bathroom. Did you hear about that?
I did not, but poor Jeff.
He got caught with a live mic in the bathroom. I might
be playing with this all night. Is it inside? Oh, there it is. It's going to be spectacular when it happens, though. Trust me. Oh, that's all it does?
So things happen, Meg. You just never know. So
I'm so excited that Meg called in today, though. Let me tell you that, Meg.
Maggie's excited that you called in, and she wouldn't have missed it. Trust me, I know that. I know.
No, I had it on my calendar. I wouldn't have missed it, Nate.
And we're going to talk about Meg in just a little bit because she's got a great benefit coming up on her channel that we're going to talk about in just a few minutes. Mickey's Magic.
Yes.
Thanks, Pete.
Yeah,
Bye.
I love Mickey's Magic Meg. She can get away with 2 calls. I'll allow it. We'll finish up with a couple more questions here. If you have any other questions, you throw them into the chat. I'll try to get to them real quick, and I will take any last-minute calls as we finish up here. Let me ask you, do you sleep naked?
No. Okay. In the boxers and boxer briefs.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. Who's the last person you looked up on Facebook or Instagram?
I looked up my friend the other day just to see what they've been up to.
Okay. Do you have a secret YouTube celebrity crush?
Not really. No.
All right, that's always curious to know. You're at Epcot Food and Wine. What is your go-to pavilion, according to Zip, as the way he says it?
That's tough. I do like almost everything in the Italy Pavilion, and I would say Italy Pavilion. Yes.
Oh, Italy Pavilion. Micah says Magic Kingdom or Epcot. Your choice, one or the other.
It's so tough. Nostalgia has to go with Magic Kingdom.
Okay, got you there. We are 6 likes away from 200. I would love to hit that number tonight. Jill DeForce.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's hit. Nate's calling it out. Jesus! He's in the chat. I'm not yelling out anything I shouldn't. Jill DeFore, what makes Nate's favorite Disney restaurant? What is Nate's favorite Disney restaurant overall? I think we touched on that a little bit.
Yeah, Ohana. I love it.
Ohana's a good one. I do love that one myself. I agree with you there. Karen Cook says, what is your obsession with rolling down hills?
I don't know. It's just always the thing. When I was a kid, I loved rolling down. Like we did that. One time I rolled down a hill and I cut my kneecap open on a sprinkler head. Why would they put that on a hill?
I don't know. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Let's see. Candy Mom says, can Nate cook or does he ask Shep for help?
I'm a very good cook.
Yeah, there you go. There's your answer. That is a good question. So if tomorrow you woke up and you're CEO of Walt Disney Parks, what is the first thing that you do?
Let all my friends have a day on their own.
I love it. I love that answer. That's a great one. What? Let's see here. Passing that one. Isn't Disney actually a mousetrap run by a people trap run by a mouse?
People trap run by a mouse. I would say so.
Yeah, it is. It kind of is.
The man is the man. You know, Mickey's the man.
Mickey is the man. Have you ever re-gifted a gift, Nate?
I have.
I have too.
Yep.
It has.
Plenty of times. It just happens.
Mr. Fulton would like to know, what is your favorite music artist?
That's tough. There's so many different artists out there. And you know what? I feel like I change like every year. I mean, honestly. I mean, right now, if I were to go off some of my favorite songs that I like right now, it'd be all in the Christmas spirit. Right. So, I couldn't give you a straight up answer on that one.
I love it. Bernie DC, a good friend of mine, is here. Jackie's super enthused in the house. We've talked about her a couple times tonight. I've told you to go check out her channel. She's here. Please go check her out. She is phenomenal. Movie Mania Nick says, of all the themed houses Nate has vlogged, what is your favorite?
So I really loved the Harry Potter house.
Nice.
And I also loved the Happily Ever After estate. That was like the Walt Disney World themed island that I went to.
Yeah, those are two good ones. And they were Nate's vlogs. You do an excellent job. I'm not speaking out of turn here. I'm sure everybody would put thumbs up in the chat for Nate's vlogs because you guys have seen them and they are fantastic.
Oh, and hi, Jackie.
Yeah, and I told Nate before the thing, I love when Nate and Jackie are together and they do the same thing and you see two different perspectives. It's good stuff. We appreciate it. Nathan Rada in the house. Alyssa Stenberg's here. Andrew LaFleur. What new ride is Nate looking forward to the most? He would like to know.
Tron.
Yeah, Tron's gonna be a good one. I saw that update the other day. It looks really good. Have you ever applied the 5-second rule to a piece of food on the floor, Nate?
No.
Okay. Well, that's good.
No.
I'm glad you have it. Let's see. Candy Mom says, ask if you could ride Tron or Ratatouille. Which one do you pick? I think it's Tron from what he just said.
It's Tron. Yeah, Tron definitely, hands down.
What is Stacy Rogers saying? If Pete is riding on a boat with a friend, will he hold the phone or let it fall into Seven Seas Lagoon like Jackie did?
Jackie lost her phone at 7. Let me tell you something. So now it's getting real smoky in here. Holy moly. I'm a big fidgeter. I don't know if you noticed that, but I'm just touching everything around me, lighting candles.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but one time we were hanging out, me and Jackie dropped her brand new iPhone in the bottom of Seven Seas Lagoon. And you know what? Instead of getting upset about it, she just said, nope, we're going to finish our day. And we just went about finishing our day. How cool is that?
She's awesome. We talked about that on her stream. She's incredible. And Mods, throw Jackie's link into the chat for me. We really appreciated her and being a support to this channel. She always follows back up with me when I reach out to her. And she sent me one of the greatest videos I've ever gotten. I was sitting here having a bad day from all the therapy, and Ear to Ear Magic was out at the Gator Halloween thing, and he sends me this text message, and it's him talking. on the video, and he goes, "Yeah, you're good to see I'm here, but who are you interviewing tonight, or what are you doing tonight?" And here comes Jackie popping up in the background. It was one of the greatest things I got. It made me smile on a day that I was having a tough day.
That's awesome.
I love Jackie. I've been a big fan of Jackie for quite some time. So, all right, we're coming to our final questions here. If anybody else has any last ones, Mickey ice cream bar or ice cream sandwich? Triple D says.
Honestly, I've been loving the ice cream sandwiches recently.
I'm hooked on those. Thank you, Jane, for putting Jackie's link in there. We appreciate it. So, as we finish up, any last-minute calls, we'll take them. We just hit 200 likes. Thank you very much. We do have a big recap coming up here, some things going on in the community, some hot stuff you got to know about. Nate was looking at it earlier with me. He's excited about it. If tomorrow Hollywood makes a movie about your life, Paging Mr. Morrow, who plays the leading role?
You know, I had this question the other day asked me. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I would love to see Chris Farley, but he's no longer with us. But Chris Farley, I would be my number one choice.
Go with that. That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's fun. I love that. You know, so this is a question I should have asked earlier, but I'm going to ask it now. What's the most ridiculous thing you've ever been asked while streaming or vlogging?
I don't know. I mean, there's been a lot of weird things. And like me, I always like dive into, and I'm like a very literal person. I don't know if you got the hint. So like someone asks me a question, I'll like literally find the most like reasonable answer to it.
That's a good
But
thing.
I've been asked some strange ones. I've been asked if I can show where Harry Potter was in Magic Kingdom.
Nice. That's a fantastic one. Stacy Rogers says Jack Black should play you. Growl Guy. I love that name. Growl Guy. That's a cool name. Jonah Hill. Great one thrown out there. I like that. Those are some good names. Bernie DC. Bernie, my buddy, says I agree with Super Enthused. He does have a little Seth Rogen. So Jackie threw out Seth Rogen, which I could see Seth Rogen too. That's really good. Jen A, one of our good friends, she says, Nate, have you ever been on a Disney cruise?
No, never done a cruise.
Okay, I like it. A Life in the Park says Jack Osborne should play you. That's interesting.
Oh, Jack Osborne.
That's an interesting call. I like that. Describe your YouTube channel in one word for us.
Happy.
And you know what? I always have one prepared for my guests that I would throw at you. I would say friends.
Friends. Friendly. Yeah. Oh, I like it.
So I get at least 0.01 cents every time you use that word now. Just letting you know. It's a Corey thing. I'll settle for just a hey friends when I'm in your chat, which I love Nate. I follow him all the time. And if you're not following again, let me share his screen real quick. It is Paging Mr. Morrow. Let me tell you something. I said it last week. 50,000 plus people cannot be wrong. They followed this gentleman because of his content. And I'm encouraging you, if you're brand new and just finding us, or you're just finding Jackie with 35,000 plus, go over, take a look. I guarantee you're going to do what I did. You're going to go there because you want to check it out. And then you're going to stay because it is absolutely, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, Jim Rome knows it.
Phenomenal.
You're right. It is, Jim. Dolit Dad says, what are your predictions for 2021?
Predictions. I predict things are going to get better, and I predict the 49ers are going to go to the Super Bowl.
Nice. We need to get you. Got to come in on on one of our football shows. Hang out. Thanksgiving Day, I'm going to be live all day. You've already got the link. It's the same link. Just come over and say hello. I would love to see you and talk a little football with you. So here's the unique thing as we finish up. If you could have dinner with Walt Disney next week, what would you say to him?
I would just thank him, and I would ask him, tips on, things, and he was a very inspirational man. I'm obsessed with Walt Disney. I mean, he literally, was just a thinker. He was never really a big, doer himself. He just had the imagination, and the Imagineers took part in just creating whatever they could. And Walt sometimes would come up with the craziest concepts, and they'd be like, "Yeah, we got it," and like he would be probably just, all right then.
So I think you'll appreciate my answer. My answer to that is, I think that I would say thank you to Walt Disney, and my reason is totally unique. While I respect everything that you just said and so many people have said, the best thing that Walt Disney did to me was bring me a relationship with you and so many others in this chat that I never would have met had Walt Disney not decided to put a mouse on a piece of paper. That's true. You know, and that's what I like, and I'm that. So as we finish up here, before I throw it over to you, the final thought. I was watching the chat. Disney M says, feeling a little total fangirl here right now. Nice, Disney M. We appreciate that. Happy's Hunt, good. She's a member of the channel with her coin logo up there. She says, sorry, Nate, 49ers lost tonight. Sorry to hear that, Nate. We apologize for that. I always ask my guests each week, and next week it is Provost Park Pass. 90,000 plus following them. What is one crazy, unique, off-the-wall question you would like to ask Provost Park Pass?
I don't know. Taylor had a crazy question for me, and I couldn't even come up with. So now I'm going to have to come up with like a crazy question for them, so they won't be able to answer, and they're going to feel flustered. So I would say, what comes first, the chicken or the egg?
I love it. And I'll throw it over to you now, Nate, as we finish up here. You've been gracious enough to stay a little bit later. Tell us your final thought of the evening before I go to my close.
Oh, I just wanted to say it was such a great time. I had so much fun just sitting here. I know I'm very fidgety, so like I'm just sitting here and like I'm lighting candles and I have a back scratcher, and my tea, and I'm just touching stuff. I'm spritzing some cologne, you know. I got this at TJ Maxx for $12.99.
Nice.
Very fancy.
Hashtag not a sponsor.
Yeah, not a sponsor, but thank you guys. Thank you for everyone that watches the videos. I absolutely love it, and I'm so happy that you guys enjoy the videos. Like that's probably my biggest flex in my lifetime is going to be this right now. So
that's awesome. We got a couple nice comments here, Nate, as you were finishing up. Awesome show tonight from Tremaine Eat Disney. Nate and Pete, we had a blast with you. That's nice. Thank you. Happy's Haunt says, great getting to know you more, Nate. Jay Nashville says, you're fine, Nate. No problem with what you're doing there. Nate is awesome, according to Mickey's Magic Meg. Mickey Sightings, this has been an amazing stream. Nate is an amazing part of our Disney family. Look at them all coming in. This is fine. Thanks for being here, Nate. Dole Whip Dad. Kadani Sean, awesome interview. Loving Disworld, awesome interview. I'm just hitting it. Does Nate have a job? Yes, his job is to make you happy watching his vlogs. Hit the subscribe button over there if you're enjoying it. Andrew LaFleur, thank you, Pete and Miss Paging Mr. Morrow. Monarch says, nice getting to know you. Great stream. Keep up the great content, Neat, for Bridgetta Anthony. Beautiful name. I love that name. The Shep family's been ninja watching. Shep, you know, we talked with Nate a little bit ago. Very concerned about everything. I just
spilt some of the gnome nectar all over the place. Yeah, I got
gnome
nectar everywhere.
So Joy S, she's a great supporter of the community. We love her. She says this is great. AAA Sparkles, another great supporter. This is great. Living in Diz, my wife absolutely loves Nate. Look at it all coming in. This is just incredible love and support for one of the most incredibly creative people in our community. So humble, so much about the community and doing great things. I've seen you stop and talk to so many people and be kind to so many people, Nate. My hat's off with respect to you for that. I just can't say enough, and it proves here tonight. Over 200 likes and so many people just reaching out saying how much they love you. We appreciate you. So humbly,
thank you guys. Thank you.
I thank you for being here tonight. I'm going to go ahead and do a close. If you want to hang, it'll just take a couple minutes, and we can chat afterwards if you got a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to run through my close here, everybody. So let's knock it out the park. Let's first talk about what we got going on. We'll be back with Nate at the very end here in just a minute. Steve's World's got an incredible vlog over on his channel. It's called Remembering Legends. It's all about Disney creators. You got to go check it out. If you haven't seen this, you're missing out. It's one of the best pieces of work. It's just like Nate's. It's so finely edited. You're just going to be over there saying, wow. Go check out Steve's World for his video that he's got going. Tuesday night, that's in a couple nights away, I'm going to be live with the Big Fat Panda as a guest on his channel. I can't wait to sit down with John and talk about all things Disney. I welcome all of you to come over tomorrow night, or Thursday night, Tuesday night, November 17th. Let's get it right, Pete. You know, I'm so enamored by everything going on, I'm botching my words. November 17th, Tuesday night, it's the Big Fat Panda. I can't wait. November the 27th, I'll be live with Christie's Corner. We will be spilling the tea, throwing tea at somebody. Mr. T may show up. I'm not sure. I know one thing. It'll be great. It's the ladies' version of this and that. I can't wait to join those ladies. Pixar Night, November 25th. I guarantee you, I can tell you, I saw a ton of people's names in this chat tonight here on the channel that have had nominations for the Pixar Badge of Honor. right here on this channel, brought to you by Corner Sports. All the logos have been created by Triple P. We will unveil it that night to everybody. All the nominations, if you receive the nomination, it will be announced that night. I can't say thanks enough to Corner Sports. His link will be in the video that night, so you guys can go over to his location. He does shirts, hats, all kind of Disney stuff. He's an incredible supporter of the community. November the 25th, right here on this channel. Do not miss it, and we will have some fun that night. The big event for me that I'm excited about, it's partnership with Love and Disney World. 30-plus YouTube channels will be involved with this. Over 50-plus individuals will be involved with this. It's going to be an incredible night, December the 20th. We will read the night before Christmas right here on my channel. All monetization will be turned off. All proceeds from that night will go to Give Kids the World or the VB Birthmarks Foundation. We'll have links in the chat for them. It'll be a night of giving back and celebrating our community. I can't wait to show you this. Craig has done an incredible job with it, and it's just going to be a ridiculous night. It's going to be exciting. Mickey's Magic Meg, you heard her on here tonight. She's one of our good friends. I call her a partner channel, but she's more than a partner. She's a friend. She is excitingly doing a benefit on her channel. It's going to be an ear-making channel with so many great people there. You see their pictures up there. They're going to be making ears. It's going to be next Sunday night, right here, Sunday night, 8:30 or 8 o'clock on her channel. Go over to Mickey's Magic. She's Megan. Mickey's Magic. Go over to her channel and check her out. It's going to be an incredible night. We want you to do that. Another person doing great things in our community, Donna Jaworski, November 29th. On her channel, Give Kids the World. They'll be doing a cookie bake-off thing. I can't wait. I'm excited. I really hope I get one of them. The ones up top in the center with the Hershey's Kiss in the middle, they're absolutely fantastic. I see a partner channel. He is a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
He is a hockey puck, but he's a good friend, and he's a partner channel. He does a great job. You've heard him tonight. He spilled water all over him. It's Diz Our Dream. He's in the house. We appreciate you being here tonight. My shows are now being broadcast on Magic of the Mouse Radio, along with so many other Disney creators. If you haven't checked it out, it's in the body of this video. You can check out the links for it. Magic of the Mouse Radio, they're playing Disney Parks music and playing Disney creators content. Again, my channel being featured on there. The interviews of the guests that I'm interviewing are being broadcast all over the world through Magic of the Mouse Radio. We're proud to be there. You saw me wearing this shirt tonight. I absolutely love it. Hashtag not a sponsor. These guys are friends. Lake Buena Visitors. They're on Etsy. Mods can throw their link into the chat. This is the Great Christmas Kingdom shirt. I love it. I'm wearing it tonight. It's one of my favorite shirts. Christmas time is here. You can get some great Christmas gifts from LBV, Lake Buena Visitors TV. We appreciate them. Go check them out. Pearl Manhattan. She's an incredible supporter of the community. She's got her Christmas songs going November 24th on all streaming platforms. I'm telling you, Pearl is absolutely amazing. Let me give you a quick taste of her music real quick. That is amazing. I mean, she does incredible Christmas music. You got to go check out Pearl. She has donated her time and her music to our big Christmas event at no charge to us. No royalties. We can use it. Go check out Pearl Manhattan. We love her. Coming up January 1st, the first week of January, we've got Authors Week here on Disney. I can't wait for this. We're interviewing Kimberly Bouchard, the author of Positively Disney, on January the 6th. That's a Wednesday night. Saturday, we got a special edition of our show. Michael Corey will be in-house with us. I can't wait for him. He's the author of The Ghost of Walt Disney and Me. He knew Lillian Disney and the kids. He's got direct contact with the Disney family. You're not going to want to miss this. It's going to be exceptional. Zippity Doodad just did a recent vlog on his thing. I love Zip. I have a little fun with him here. But you got to go check it. He just did lessons with Jack. They talk about cars. You got to go check out Zippity Doodad. He's a good friend of the channel. And that's a great vlog he did on his. Race to 100K. We're racing. Paging Mr. Morrow is going to be in this race very shortly. But right now, these YouTubers are racing and close to 100K, and we want to see them get there. Big Fat Panda. He's at 88,000 plus. 98,000 plus, heading to 99. We really want to see him get over the hill. Prince Charming Dev, he called into our show the other night. It was good to talk to him. Disney Theme Parks Crowd and Cruising. He's up close to 99,000 himself. As soon as they cross the finish line, we will add another person to this. M.Y. Mary, great to see you here. Michelle Williams, Annie Coog, all in-house. Our final participant in the race to 100K. They are our guest next week. 90,000 plus people, can't be wrong. They're following Provost Park Pass. They will be here. Can't wait to sit down with Provost Park Pass next week. Congratulations in the community. Real quick, let's highlight some people and say congratulations on what you're doing. We appreciate you and what you're doing here. So let's go to our first one. Boom. Right there. It is the Disney Digest. They were in here tonight. They hit 80,000 views. They're wearing their buttons celebrating 80,000 views. That's awesome. Congratulations. We've got Mermaid Nina Travels, 200,000 views. Congratulations, Nina, on your success. And again, if you're a creator and you're having successes, get them to me on direct message, and I will recognize you on this show. After all, my channel is just about everybody else. Let's talk about the Kershaws. 10,000 views. They hit their number. We're excited about them. They are a great European creator. We really appreciate it. So that's our recent congratulations to people, and we will highlight more as we go through the week. Every night we highlight a Muppet. This is from the recognition. It's our legacy recognition for the Disney YouTube community that we created. This is legitimate, 100% on the up and up. It is not a popularity contest. This week, we're acknowledging the Muppet Badge of Honor. She's an incredible moderator and a great friend of the community. She's Stacy Rogers. She is Fozzie Bear. She sparked this whole thing quite a bit to go. So as we finish up here, I want to say a quick thank you and recognition to the original Muppets. They are right here and numbered. This was their number going in. I went a little too far. It starts with 1. These were the original inductees. This is their number. This will stay with them forever. It's just like the Football Hall of Fame where they go into our legacy recognition. I thank you to all those guys. I'm just highlighting them these next couple weeks because we are building up to the biggest show of the year for me. It's going to be December the 13th. It's the night I interview Triple P, and it's brought to you by Quarter Sports. It's going to be the Pixar Badge of Honor when we actually hand out the badges. Are you curious if your name was announced? It'll be November 25th to check that out. And the awards will be presented on the 13th. I thank these channels for stepping up and being a part of this. I'm not going to holler them all out, but you can see their logos on the screen. Every one of them sat down, sent in, filled out an official ballot. We did it all right. We didn't have the problems that the government had. We got the numbers down. We got it right. We've got the winners already picked out, and I can't wait to share that with you coming up. So, new stuff coming up on our channel. This Wednesday, For the Love of the Mouse, is going to be in my house as we sit down with them Wednesday night on this channel. You got to be subscribed and hit the alert button to know about it if you want to come back and join us and talk with Bryson and Crystal. It's going to be fun. A week from Wednesday, we've got Tina from T. Marie's Place sitting in the Wednesday show, so that's going to be good. This coming Sunday, a week from now, we've got Provost Park Pass in-house. I can't wait to sit down and talk with them. Followed up by the week after it with the Lynn Project. We're going to do beverages with Lynn. I can't wait. We got some great weeks coming up here. As we finish out, I remind you of the people we talk about every week. We tell you to check them out because these are the people that I follow, I love. I think their channels are great. Sunday night, Stoic Dad. He's coming up later tonight. You can check him out. Kenzie Days, Bob and Ashley, Disney Dan, and, of course, the lovely Donna Jaworski, who just went with Dinners with Donna a few minutes ago. Monday nights, it's the Triple P, Steve's World, Mickey's Magic Meg, and the incomparable Pepper Tree Villa. They do a great channel. They have half the Disney collectibles in America right now in their house. They're a great channel. Tuesdays are loaded. Zippity Doodad, More Sunshine Please, Brandy and Dave, Lake Bona Visitors, and the Viapre Project. Check them out. Wednesdays are fantastic with Magical News Live and the This and That guys. They go every Wednesday. It's lunacy over there. If you haven't seen them, you got to check them out. You will be in tears. Trust me with that one. There will be gnome juice going everywhere or something on Wednesday. Living in Diz, Corey Meets World. They're two great Corys in our community. Corey Meets World goes out live every Thursday night with his broadcast from the park. Living in Diz is home on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, in the park on the weekends. He's doing a great job. Picked up 50 subscribers last night on his show. He did a great job. The Lynn Project is Thursday night, and, of course, our football shows. Friday nights, it's Friday Night Live. It's with that guy, Rob Fuzz. Legally, I got to do that every time I say Rob Fuzz. Resort TV 1, Friday Night Live. You don't want to miss it. Every Friday night, it's where you want to be with Resort TV 1. The week finishes out. You know what? I still forgot to do it. Put Carlos's new logo up. Disney World Freak. The Mouse Talk people are great. Melissa and Walt are phenomenal. They go through the parks. They go Saturday nights all over. You got to check them out. Diz Our Dream, my partner channel, and the great Shep family. I love watching them to close out my week. I finish out by telling you the same thing all the time. These creators go at all different times. They vlog, they go live. The only way you're going to be on top of them is if you're subscribed to their channel. And I want you to go there and look at their content, subscribe because of the content, and stay there because of the content. You will do. It's exactly what I did. I can tell you that. It is the WDW couple, Myers and the Mouse, Provost Park Pass, Paging the Mr. Morrow, the Big Fat Panda, Super Enthused, Prince Charming Dev, and that crazy Disney lady. If I took all the numbers across this, it's over 250,000 people that have subscribed to these channels. And I'll go back to what I said before. 250,000 people cannot be wrong. You got to check them out. As Jim Rome will tell you, these guys are absolutely
phenomenal.
They are incredible. So please check them out. Nate, we're going to finish it up here. I love the look. Santa's in the house. That is Paging Mr. Morrow. I can't say thank you enough to this gentleman. He agreed to do it months ago, has been waiting to do it, and he stuck to his word, just like Jackie, just like WW Couple, and every other person beforehand. We have not had one content creator back out on us yet, and I thank them for your professionalism. You, again, leading the way, moving your hat over side to side. Which one is it? Right, left,
I
or
don't
right?
know. I wish it'd stand straight up. Oh,
Elf,
almost
either way, either way. So we finish this the same way we do each week, Nate, and I appreciate you hanging around to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, if you are a creator like this gentleman here, and there's so many of you in the chat tonight, or those of you that are going to watch this on replay, do me a favor, please. Nate, continue to whistle while you work and keep bringing us this incredible content. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Okay. The second thing is, I will tell you that if you're a consumer out here, and that's what you do, is you consume because you love to watch and you don't want to be a creator, we love you for that. We need you. Without consumers, this community doesn't happen. So we need the people that sit in and watch the shows, the moderators that help us, the people that go in and watch Nate's videos well after he's done it and tell him what a great job he's done, and so many others. Please continue to do that. Please continue to find your happily ever after right here in our Disney YouTube community. On behalf of the incomparable Paging Mr. Morrow, or I should say Santa Morrow, who is here with us right now. On behalf of Santa Morrow, I love it. And on behalf of the absent producer Preston, who is already in bed because he's too tired, which is absolutely ludicrous to me. We tell you, don't be alone. Don't be a stranger. Just be Goofy, Donald, or Mickey. Mickey, do me a favor. Take Nate and us out of here, please, tonight.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place.